Hey guys, you're on the bench with Matt, and today we've got the SYMA X8W to look at. Just got in the mail today, really cool little quad. I've actually owned another one of these. I've had the white one for three or 4 months. Flown it quite a bit. Let some friends try it out. It's a great quad to learn on. Good beginner quad. It's big. It's easy to see, and easy to control. Since it is bigger, especially on the low rate mode, it's real slow. You can't do anything too crazy and lose control or orientation because it's just a simple flyer. But you turn it over into high rate mode. You take the propeller guards off, the landing gear, and the camera, and it's really a fun little flyer. It's pretty quick. Yaw is slow, but it's got great thrust, great lift, and another thing, the price range, it can carry a GoPro, but it's a neat little quad. This one I just got. I've flown one battery through, but flies just like the other one I've had. You see, I've already got the props installed, which these prop nuts they actually kind of just press fit on. You can twist them to take them on and off a little easier, but you see there's a little pin. This nut spins, you put a little pressure on it, it spins. That pin pulls right out, but there it's spun loose, and you can push the pin out and go ahead and pull it away, but we'll leave it on there. So I've installed the props. I've installed the legs also. You see there's 2 screws on each leg. The screws that you'll use, it comes with a bag of extra screws. The screws you'll use will be the wide heads. There's some narrow head ones, and those narrow heads are to mount the propeller guards. Which here's one of the prop guards. You have this little tab. This piece pulls straight out, and this prop guard slides into place. And there's 2 screws that hold it. So really easy to install the prop guards. If you've ever flown a quad with prop guards, you probably won't continue to. They're just extra weight. They don't fly as good with them on, but it is good for a beginner, good for someone learning. Look at what all came with it besides what you see already installed. You've obviously got a charger, which is a 2-cell charger, made for. This is a 7.4 volt, 2000 milliamp battery, 2-cell battery. It takes about 2 hours to charge on the charger. So if you're serious about the hobby, you could always look into upgrading a charger and get something that would charge it a lot faster and still safely. But you've got the Wi-Fi camera. What this quad does is it transmits on Wi-Fi. You connect to it on your phone. You download the SYMA app. Pretty easy to set up and install. It's kind of self-explanatory. But the camera is different from my white model. This one has kind of a shock absorbing gimbal. Not really a gimbal, but just it kind of has some play to it, and feels like maybe there's a piece of plastic or rubber inside of here that just kind of lets it move around a little. So there's this. I don't really use this a whole lot. It's fun for a beginner, someone just getting into FPV or photography, because it does transmit back to your phone, and it's great at 50 feet or so. You get much further out of that, and it does start cutting out. The video just gets real splotchy, but it does take good pictures, good quality pictures. Takes pretty good video. So it's fun to play around with. Just cool little feature to have. But the quad is what it is. If you're wanting to take good pictures of video, you're probably going to want to go with a GoPro, or even something cheaper like a Run Cam or a ZOMI, which you can look those up. Those are kind of a copy of GoPro. But anyway, you've got the props that I've got on it, as well as an entire extra set. So it comes with 2 full sets of props. Got this little screw bag with the screwdriver. Like I said, the smaller screws are going to be for the propeller guards, and there are some extra screws in here if you lose some. But The second bag here had the propeller nuts in it. There are 2 or 4 of these extra little locking mechanisms and 4 extra pins if you were to lose or break one of those. But these are pretty tough props. You know, I put my white one through several crashes, and honestly never broke a prop. I've got the same ones on it that I started with. But you've got the controller, which is the exact same as what comes with the white version. I kind of wish they would have matched the controller to the quad and made it black also. But it is what it is. It's still a fully functional controller. You've got your trim buttons, your photo button, and rate mode. Let's see. You got the clip here, which clips your phone into place, holds it for when you're flying FPV. But it's real easy to use. Like I said, you know, this is a bigger quad, so it's not gonna be the fastest quad out there, but it's a good one to start on. It's a good one to learn on, because it's real easy to control. You know, you can flip it over when you get a little more confidence. You can flip it over and into higher rate mode, take the weight off, and it's a fun flyer. But we're gonna do a quick flight demonstration. It's rainy and cold outside, so I'm gonna take her up in the garage and see how it goes. Thanks for watching.